Hi, Allie Sweets here, and today I'm super excited to be shooting this video because today I'm going to be unboxing the Circut Maker. Yes, this thing is tremendous. It barely fits on my table and it is so heavy. Okay, it's heavy for me. But I'm super excited to be sharing this unboxing with you. I picked up the Circut Maker a couple of days ago, actually like 2 days ago. I picked it up from Michael's. Right now it is currently on sale for $2.99. They have it for retail $3.50 and they have a sale for $2.99. So I was super excited to pick this bad boy up. I don't know much about it, to be honest. I'm brand new to the Cricut world, but I've been watching a lot of DIYs, and I see that a lot of people have a Cricut, and I'm like, what is a Cricut? And then I fell into the Cricut world and I found out about the machines, and I think that this one is going to be the best suited for me because I want to make everything and anything, and I don't want to have any limitations. So I figured if I'm going to spend that amount of money, I'm going to get the machine that does all of the different types of woods and different materials that you can cut through. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm super excited because they ended up having the color. I got it in rose and I'm super excited about it. I haven't opened this box yet. I am doing it now with you, and I'm sorry that you're probably only going to see a portion of it due to the size of the box. It's really big. I mean, I know it doesn't look that big here on maybe the table, but it is really big and it's really heavy. So I have my scissor here, and at first I thought it was a printer, but then I realized that it's not a printer. It's actually a machine that cuts through certain materials. I think it cuts through like over 30 materials, and what it does is you use vinyl. Most of the time you can use vinyl and do lots of projects. So what it comes with a fine point pen. It comes with a rotary blade, and it comes with a premium fine point blade. So let me just tell you a little backstory of what happened to me. I tried to do as much homework as I could within a day or two because I definitely was like, you know what, I want to go ahead and buy it. And I tried to educate myself as much as possible within a short amount of time. And then when I got into Michael's and I saw all the products and I saw all the different accessories that go with it, I was completely overwhelmed. And I almost didn't buy it because I was like, you know, this is a tremendous purchase and I feel like I don't know enough about it. You know, I don't want to go and buy, you know, the wrong materials for the wrong machine, and I didn't know what I would need, and I didn't have any kind of projects in mind. But I said, you know what, like I said, it's on sale and I'm going to get it now. And I am happy because I quickly Googled and I asked the people at Michael's, and they were very helpful to let me know what vinyls went with this machine and what actually came in the packaging, because I was like, does it have samples or whatever? But it actually only comes with those tools that I just said. And then it has this is the first thing, and it's a little box. It says, let's get started. To begin, go to Circut.com setup. So what you're gonna do is go on to Circut.com, and then they have a software with lots of templates. So this is the welcome pack. This is really nice. Honestly, it comes in a little black envelope, materials for your first project. Also, they do give you some materials for your first project. So excuse me, I was wrong. So this looks kind of like a card paper because you can do cards, and this is really interesting and nice that they gave you actually some type of product to actually sample and work with. And this, I'm really not sure. This must be another type of card stock, but I'm really not sure. So we'll get into that, but that was very nice. And over here we have Open Me First. So I'm thinking that this is a CD. Unleash This Beauty, #1. And it's actually not. So they're little cards. It tells you plug in and power on your fabulous new Cricut machine. Get connected. So you want to get connected to Cricut.com setup. make a little something. During a setup, we will practice projects with materials in the box. Fun. Bookmark this page, Circut.com create. You'll find every resource you need to master your new machine. Enjoy. Okay, so that's cool. Little fun instruction. And then in here, it says, welcome, you've got this, and you've got us. Need help? Before going back to the store, use these resources. So it has tutorials, it has instructional videos, let's chat, and email. Because like I said, if you don't know what you're doing when you first start, or you get overwhelmed, you know, the possibilities to create with this machine are endless. And that's what I love about it. And I was like, you know, I really think that this is well worth the investment, but it can be intimidating to some consumers that may second guess themselves like me and say, you know, oh my gosh, like, am I gonna, you know, really know what I'm doing, and am I gonna use this? So, you know, like I said, I'm glad that the company kind of realizes that itself, and they give you these tools right in the box to let you know that this is a learning, you know, it's gonna be a learning curve, and you're gonna have to practice to get perfect, okay? So ready to start, and then it gives you all of your instructions. This is a really nice pamphlet. In here, I also see the blade, so it's in there. There's the blade, it was in there like this. This is really nice packaging, so I'm glad about that. And then under here, you have the USB. This looks like some kind of plastic cap. And then the fine point pen, which is cool. And then under here, you have your warranty statement, which is really awesome. I'm not sure what how long the warranty is, but it's good to know that they cover the machine for a certain amount of time for any types of issues that you may be having. So in the box here is the machine, and I am just going to take it out because it's well protected in here with these egg cartons, and that's really cool. Okay, so now, ready for this? It's heavy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there is the power plug down there. I'm just gonna move that to the side, and oh, this looks like the mat, and it's pink. Oh my gosh, it's like a rosy pink. That is so pretty. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to throw it, but oh, and there's also a blue one. This is really cute too. Okay, and I think that's it. So I'm going to move the box out of the way. And as you can see, it's nice and wrapped up still. So I feel like I'm still opening up my present. This is really exciting. You got a nice little sticker there. And I feel like it's Christmas all over again. And it is super narrow, like long this way. And it's heavy. Like, my husband said that he didn't think this was heavy, like when he's carrying the box, but you know, he's macho. He's like, ah, it's not heavy. But to me, it was heavy. So I will say, you know, keep that in mind. It is heavy. And, you know, you need to find a good space for this because it is long. It's well over a foot. I'd say it's probably like 1.5 feet, 2 feet maybe. Yeah, and, you know, you're gonna need a good spot to put your Cricut. So it is wrapped in plastic still, so I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm super excited. I really love the box. The boxing and the packaging is really good. And here we go. Oh my goodness. So let's unwrap the machine. Bougie's over here, he wants to check it out. Okay, what I like about the machine is up here it has those like cup holder spaces for like maybe scissors and accessories, which is really cute. And it's just a machine, you know? It kind of looks like a printer. It's super cool, and I love the rose color on top. Like, to me, when I bought it, I didn't know that it was rose color. I thought it was actually the purple one, because it kind of looks dark, but if you look at it, it's actually like a pinky kind of purplish. Oh! So you open it and it just did its own magic and opened itself. So you probably couldn't see that because it was a little low. So I'm gonna just lift it up for a moment so you can like see that again, because that was pretty cool. So I don't know, like, so it was like this, and I just opened it and the bottom like opened itself. I'm sorry, it's really heavy. So okay, so I'm gonna set it down, and that's it. Like, it looks pretty like super simple, to be honest. Like, it has this little foam piece in there to keep it safe, and I'm guessing here is where the pencil goes, the pen, because it has like a holder, and then this looks like it probably holds like the blade, because it is, so I'm gonna guess side B. Probably open these like that, and then pop it open, yeah, and put in the blade. That looks pretty cool. I feel like really crafty already, and I didn't even do anything. So I'm just gonna close that, and then this side too, I guess you just pop it in there. I'm not really quite sure yet, and then in here on the bottom there's also another little compartment where I guess you can keep some tools, which is pretty cool. You can't see it, but I'll probably just flip this down, so like in there, right in there, like you can see that you can just flip this and like that. So that's the machine right there, and I really like the way it just like closes so nicely on top, or not. Maybe that, I don't know because I just got it, so I'm learning as I go, which is really cool. So these are the mats that it comes with. So it comes with the mat, and I like this one, but I really like the pink one. It's really pretty. So it comes with 2 mats, the printer, the power cord, the Let's Get Started box, which is really important, with the pamphlet and instructions and some samples, and it also has the tools that it comes with, the blade and the pen. So that's all that is actually comes inside the box. Let me just double check and make sure. Yep, okay. So that is what comes inside the box, what you get for $2.99. But what I did was I went ahead and I purchased 2 vinyls, because gotta have vinyls, you know. I did buy these from Michael's, and I bought a permanent glitter. What I like about this one is that it has a variety of sheets. So it has pink, silver, and like a blue. It comes with 3. So it's the cotton candy sampler. It's the premium vinyl shimmer, and I really liked it. I wasn't sure what I'm gonna do yet or what I'm gonna create, so I wanted to have different colors, just so I can spice things up and make something really cool. So I got that, and then over here I got the removable matte vinyl, and this one comes with 12 different colors. So it's got green and red and blue and purple and white and yellow and brown and like a burgundy and like a kind of pinkish red and a teal and a white and a black. So I figured that that is a good start, and the reason why I got the removable is because, of course, first I'm going to be practicing, so it's better to be able to have a removable. And I do want to do some wall decals And they say that the removable ones are good for like wall decals, they're good for windows, they're good for certain type of projects that you're gonna do, that you're gonna wanna have the option to remove them if you would like to. Whereas the permanent one is gonna probably obviously be permanent and be very difficult to get off of a surface. So that's one thing to keep in mind when you're buying your vinyls, to make sure, because they also have like iron ones and different ones for different projects, like if you're making a shirt or different projects. But I did want to show you one other thing, so let me just go and get it real quick. Okay, sorry about that, I'm back. So what I did was I went to Michael's and I realized after I initially purchased the machine and the 2 separate vinyls that I needed some transfer tape after watching some YouTube tutorials. And I will say, you know, I'm sure Cricut offers a lot of videos and, you know, information, but if you go on YouTube, I mean, you can find so many people giving you tips and tricks and all kinds of useful information. So I picked up the transfer tape, and it helps you. You need this to be able to do your projects with vinyl. And I think most of your projects you need the transfer tape. So definitely pick up the transfer tape. It does not come, you know, in the unit, in the initial box. So you definitely want to pick up your transfer tape. And one thing that I already learned is that you can reuse your transfer tape, which is really awesome, because you know, you want to get the most use for your money. So definitely go on YouTube and see what other people are doing with their Cricut and their projects. And one other important tool that does not come with the machine is the weeding tool. Yeah, the weeder. It's for the weeding. So basically, like when I was watching the videos, I was like, oh my God, what does that mean? So when you're doing the project, so like let's say you have like these feathers and those spaces, once the machine cuts the vinyl and cuts the pattern, you need to then take off the pieces. So you're gonna separate it basically, and you're gonna need this tool to do that. And I personally think for the price of the unit that I would have rather you give me this than the pen. But hey, I mean, it is what it is, and I picked this up from Michael's. I think it was about $8.99. So the vinyls run from like, you know, $7, $8 to $15, $20. It depends what type of vinyl you're getting. They have a lot of different varieties. So you have like glitter, you have hologram, you have really thicker ones, you have really plasticky ones. So it all depends on the vinyl that you're choosing to do with your project. I must say though, I did come across them in Walmart, and they seemed a little bit cheaper in Walmart versus Michael's. But the funny thing is, the machine right now at Walmart is selling for like $3.99. It's pretty much like retail price. I think it was like $3.49, and the highest retail that I've seen is like $3.99. So definitely, you know, I feel really happy that I was able to get it from Michael's for $2.99. Also, Joann's, the craft store, they are also selling the machine this week for $2.99, and this video is going to be uploaded. So this week is, today is like April, I think 14th or 15th. So that week. So hopefully, you know, if you want to go out and get the Cricut, I think the best price that you can get it out in the stores right now are for $2.99, because I did look around to see. And then I picked these up from Michael's, and these are some slate coasters. And I'm gonna do some really nice inspirational quotes on them. And that's probably gonna be one of my first projects that I'm gonna put on Etsy, because I'm super excited to create and open a store. So I am going to be doing that. So I picked up two, you know, just to play with. And also, I picked this up from Michael's, and it was on sale. It was like $5. So it's this really nice wood plaque. And what I'm gonna do with it is I'm gonna stain it. So it's ready for any finish, and you just get some stain and you just stain it. And then I was gonna put like a really nice saying on it and, you know, get creative with that. And then I have this one as well. And this one was on sale from Michael's as well, and it's a basewood surface, and it's ready for any finish. I kind of like it the way it is, so I may just leave it like that. I'm not quite sure yet. And the last thing that I picked up from Michael's was this really cute picture frame where it's wood, and it has this heart cutout shape on it for the photo. And I thought it would really be nice to find the perfect picture and just DIY it, you know. And so this was 99 cents from Michael's. So essentially you can make some really awesome stuff for cheap. And I really thank you for watching my video on the unboxing of the Cricut Maker. I'm super excited. I really needed to make this video so I can have it out of the box. I have nowhere where I'm gonna put, I have no idea where I'm gonna put this yet. I don't really have a spot for it. It is gonna take up a lot of real estate. Like now when I buy things like kitchen appliances and stuff, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be a lot of real estate, or, you know, I call it real estate. But it is going to take up a lot of real estate, but it's definitely going to be worth it. And I'm super excited to get creative and to start making projects with my family. So I would love to hear your comments. And if you're thinking about getting a Cricut and you can afford the machine, I think that it's a really good investment to go ahead and do. If you're creative, if you have like a lot of things that you say, you know what, I think that I would like really enjoy doing that, or you have children and you want to get them into it and stuff like that, I think that it's definitely worth the investment. And also, you know, I'm excited to see how I can go about selling online, because a lot of people are making money online with the Cricut Maker. And I'd like to join in on that fun. So you know what, maybe the machine will pay it for itself. So we'll see what happens. And thank you for watching my video. I know it was a little long. I typically don't do unboxings and then just don't talk about the product. I like to do reviews, but I think that this product deserved an unboxing, because even for me, my biggest question was what the hell is in the box, you know? And in Michael's, they have it behind the counter, so like you can't get up on it and like look at it and read it and all that, you know? So I definitely feel that an unboxing video for this product is definitely going to help other people know exactly what you're getting. And like I said, remember that you need to buy some vinyl, and you need to buy transfer tape and the weeding tool to really have the essentials to get started with making some projects with this. So thank you for watching my video.